I thought I'd throw together a list of all the useful things I learned on my journey in fantasy life. Some of these you may already know, some may have already been mentioned by other creators online, but I thought I'd include the tips and tricks that I personally found useful. Let's start with some basic stuff. There were a few things I didn't learn until later in the game which could have saved me some time. Viewing recipes can help you locate the ingredient locations, instead of Googling each item in hopes someone online had listed the location. Some monsters are listed as Treasure Grove, but can be spawned in Ginormosia if you rank up certain areas. Ranking up an area to rank 3 or 5 can spawn rarer monsters. On the topic of Ginormosia, it's worth noting that the traveling merchant sells Treasure Grove exclusive items every day, so check back for items you may not currently own, or may be in need of without having to hit the Treasure Grove. There is a fast travel button to Life Masters, which I didn't realize until midway through the game. I was manually traveling back and forth on foot, when I could have been using the fast travel to cut my time. A key point for time saving is to make use of the dimensional door to speed up respawning and reduce travel time. Previously I was running out of the area and back in to respawn monsters. Use your dimensional door to exit and return to reduce that timescale drastically. When traveling to treasure groves you need saplings to enter a new dungeon. The easiest and quickest way I found to stack saplings is to travel to Wingtip Valley and repeatedly hit the mimic on the other side of the rock. Use the dimensional door to travel back and forth, saving you time traveling, allowing you to easily hoard the saplings dropped by the mimic. A huge point I have to make is making use of the crossplay save. For example, when aging a weapon in the treasure grove, the game autosaves when you pull your equipment out of the dirt. Try saving your game using the crossplay save before you pull out your equipment. If you're not happy with the equipment you pull from the dirt, you can quit to main menu and load from your crossplay save. Another example of this is with Edward's slates. He autosaves immediately after appraising your slates. Use crossplay save before interacting with him. And if you're unhappy with the recipes and items he gives, load your crossplay save and try again. Time skipping is also a thing in this game. The celestial gifts that grow on your island every day, including the golden variant, are all time-based and can be forced by adding 24 hours to your console clock. Simply exit the game to title screen, adjust your date and time and load back into game. Leveling up is obviously a huge part of the game, and can become a little tedious at later levels. The most effective method I found to leveling is to utilize the monster house in treasure groves. Monster houses are filled with the strongest shadow monsters and will provide great experience. The trick is to eliminate most of the monsters, leaving at least one alive so the floor is considered incomplete. If you then exit before completing the room, you can repeatedly re-enter that floor to grind the experience. If you pair this method with experience-boosted equipment like glasses for you and your teammates, you can obtain extremely large pools of experience and will level up in no time at all. This is currently all the information I can think of at the moment, but I will continue to elaborate on this in the comments section or upload an updated version of this video if necessary. I hope this helps in some way. Good luck, much love, and stay gaming.